Hey guys, today for the week 4 video journal, I'm going to be talking about some stuff that I found interesting in chapter 10 under the stress, health, and human flourishing. There was several things that I found interesting in this chapter because it seems like everyone is under a lot more stress here lately, but stress is normal. Everyone stresses, even the most happiest people stress, and it may be something small, it may be something really big. It could be something just as little as running late in the morning. It can just cause you to be stressed for the day. I know that happens to me a lot. Or if you feel like you have 100 things to do in one day, I always feel like I just don't have enough time and I'm constantly just rushing and every little thing stresses me out. It could be something that can cause something major, as in, trying to make a big purchase, whether it's a car or a house. Is it the right decision? Is it the right one? It could be something as having extra expenses for the month. There's so many things that can cause stress, but how we react to it is what makes a difference. And any type of long-term stress or extreme stress can cause, can be harmful. It can cause your immune system to be low. You can be getting sick. It can cause, and being with that, it can cause you to be more acceptable to illnesses. It can cause, issues with your heart and other organs. Also, there's 3 different types of the stresses. They can fall into 3 different categories: catastrophes, significant life changes, and daily hassles. Catastrophes, as it shows on page 286, could be something as in earthquakes, floods, something big around the world. I know it seems like on the news lately there's been so many shootings, and it's kind of has you leery to go anywhere. I know when you think about going to a movie theater, just grocery shopping, to a mall, it's always in the back of my head thinking, okay, does anybody here look suspicious? Just because it seems like every time you turn on the news there's something about a shooting. It could be something with significant life changes, such as a divorce, a death in the family, anything like that that can be completely life-changing. But again, how you react to it is what's going to make a difference. And the daily hassles, such as running late for work, anything like that. This really has hit home because my daughter and I were in a car wreck back in 2016, and it wasn't our fault. We were completely stopped, and a lady was on her phone going 65 and hit us. And ever since that day, my daughter is scared to death to go out of town on long car rides, anything like that. But going to school, a trip to Walmart, to a friend's house is nothing. But if we need to go out of town, whether it's shopping 30 minutes away to the nearest mall, she does not want to do it. She hates getting into a car, and that's because that wreck has traumatized her and causes her stress now when we go to get into a vehicle. We've been working on telling her it's okay, you're more than likely to, it's not going to happen again, hopefully. Just trying to work with her on feeling better about getting in a vehicle. But again, I try to explain to her, when you stress all the time, daily, about riding in a car, that can cause issues long term. I don't want her to, worry herself sick and get an ulcer in her stomach or something like that. I want her to feel normal and live a normal, happy life. But again, that's stress of her everyday life. But like I said, everyone goes through stress. It's not just us. It's famous people, it's athletes, it's singers, it's everybody. I mean, but just how you react to it is what's going to make a difference. If you can stay positive and, you know, work through a stress rather than let it take a hold and bring you to be negative, it's always good to try to work your way through your stress. Thank you.